Good day, friends. Miloa here, and today's adventure starts with Gimli and Karen Amroth, Chapter 3, Sons of Leaf and Stone. Let's go. Legolas and I were just about to take another walk among the trees of Lothlorien in search of patrolling orcs, Miloa. Why don't you come with us? What do you think, Legolas? Is there room in our party for a third? Surely Miloa will enjoy seeing the beauty of the wood, and the possibility of viewing an orc or three will only sweeten the appeal of such a tour.
I would be delighted if you were to join us.
The beauty of Lothlorien is best when shared, though we must all remain alert, even when walking among the trees of Lorien. For the orcs of Moria have come down into Nanduririan and are able to sneak past the borders on occasion. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Are you ready to go?
It will be my pleasure to walk the woods with both of you and Gimli, and we will search too for orcs that may have slipped past the bounds.
Though the memory be now dim, of old, elves and dwarves were close in friendship. Legolas of Mirkwood and Gimli the dwarf, through shared hardship, have rekindled the old bonds. Even now they look for orcs to slay beneath the eaves of Lothlorien.
What can I do for you?
Are you ready, Miloa? It is possible that no further orcs have crept beyond the borders, but if any have, we must be prepared to do battle. Come then, I will show you the way. Lead on, Legolas. I've been told the beauty of Lothlorien since childhood, but the songs could not do these woods justice. I too heard tales, but they were not of the same sort, Legolas. Hold, friends. Well, I don't see anything, and the eyes of the dwarves are renowned for their sharpness. What are you shooting at, Legolas? Save some for the rest of us, Legolas. You and Miloa will have your chance, Gimli. This orc was just a scout. Good. Here they come. I will slay more orcs than you, Legolas. My tally grows. Let us press on. There may be remnants of this troop still within the woods. It saddens me to see even these woods, these few orcs within the Golden Woods. My axe delights at it, but this dwarf is saddened for your sake and the sake of the lady. What say you, Gimli? Do your dwarf eyes detect more orcs nearby? Aye, the orcs be close, but it is my nose that tells me so. You are no match for the son of Gloin. Begone, orc, for the lady of Lorien. Another falls to my axe. That is often the way of unwelcome visitors, Master Dwarf. Your words do not suit you, friend Galadrim, Gimli. If you say gone so long without leaving the meaning of courtesy, my axe can be a willing teacher. Too many dwarfs have come to Lothlorien in recent days. Another has come to the border, Miloa, and is asking for you. Out of respect for you, Miloa, and as a courtesy for the good you have done us, I have been told to find you and send you to the eaves of the wood. A stranger has arrived on the borders. In these unusual times, such a visitor to Lothlorien has been seen only once. The stranger is a dwarf, and he is asking for you, Miloa. Follow Legolas and Gimli to the eaves. What dwarf would be willingly come to this place, where hospitality to guests is unknown? Legolas, do not take it to heart, Gimli. Neither of our kindreds have been friendly for some time. Gimli, he is welcome to come to Khazad-dûm if it pleases him. I will tie his blindfold myself. Oh, it's Bosie. Gimli, Gloinson. Gimli, that's not Bosie, is it? You are a long way from the Iron Hills, Bosie. Things are not going well for the Iron Garrison in Khazad-dûm, Miloa. Mazok still rules much of the deeps, and many of the levels from the stronghold of Zabad-Gathol, and many good dwarves have fallen to his forces. Some, like my own son Bori, are still captives, or worse. I cannot bear to think what torments they may have suffered behind the walls of Zabad-Gathol. Still the dwarves of the Iron Garrison struggle to reclaim the hidden caverns, but for every beauty that is unearthed, two evils seem to spring forth from the depths. I have come to enlist the help of the ruler of these elf woods. If Celeborn of Lothlorien wishes to reap the benefits of friendship with the dwarfs, he must reciprocate in kind. You are trusted by the elves, Miloa. Tell this warden, the sentry, of our plight. Perhaps they will listen to you. We will bring this dwarf to speak with Celeborn, Miloa, but you will be held responsible for him. You will be accountable for any and all of his actions while he remains within the Golden Wood. Come with us. For the sake of the Iron Garrison, I have put up with the indignity of being blindfolded during the passage here. Miloa, but my people could teach the elves of this place something of courtesy were they to visit Khazad-dûm. Let us see now if the ill manners of the elves spring from their lord. Such indignities will be forgiven if Celeborn will help the Iron Garrison. Legolas, Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel are most gracious. They will listen to your request. Bosie, but will they do more than listen, I wonder? It is said that the lady of these woods wields a terrible power and is no friend to dwarfs. Gimli, said by those who know little or nothing about the Lady Galadriel, Bosie, her power lies in wisdom and in kindness even for those who mistrust her. Warden, this way, please. Welcome to Lothlorien, Bosie of the Iron Garrison. Bosie, I am at your service, Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel of Lorien. If you know of the Iron Garrison, you must know of the troubles that have befallen us. Celeborn, I know that one who enters Moria should expect to find troubles within it. It should be surprised to learn this was not the case. Bosie, would you say the same if it were your home that needed reclaiming? Celeborn, was the danger that came to my home of my own making? Bosie, I had thought the elves of Lothlorien would be more courteous to their neighbors. But I see now that I was wrong, and you are content to live in seclusion until all else is destroyed. Galadriel, perhaps you should tell us what hardships the Iron Garrison faces within Moria, Bosie. Bosie, yes, well, so I shall. Miloa has been a great help to us in the mines. We have won several battles against the orcs, but always they return and in greater numbers. Our miners work to unearth new passages, but nameless creatures lurk within, the most promising. And now my son Bori has been captured by Mazok, ensnared by the sorcery of Gorothil, Celeborn. Gorothil is known to me. I did not know he had left Mirkwood. Gimli, poor Bori, he was a good lad when I knew him. Celeborn, I will send a number of Galadrim and to aid your people in their efforts, Bosie. The times are too dark for the friendship of our peoples to remain lapsed. Galadriel. Come here, Miloa, and you too, Gimli. My lord's decision affects you both as well. The Lord of Galadrim has much wisdom, and it is his wish that the dwarves not face the darkness of Khazad-dûm unaided. So it will be, and you two shall stand against whatever evils lie now beneath the mountains, Miloa, if this is your wish. It is time for you to leave, young one. There is much to be done.
I would have the mines restored, but my road lies with Frodo.
I wish I could help the Iron Garrison with their efforts in Khazad-dûm, Miloa. The mines have brought me great sadness, but I would have them restored, and the Iron Garrison will need able-bodied dwarfs if that is to happen. But I cannot. My road lies with Frodo, and I will see this errand through before I return to the mines. The need of the Iron Garrison is great, but Glóin's son does not turn aside from one charge to begin another. Gimli's brow furrows, and then his eyes light with wonderment. I'm struck by the thought, Miloa, that Bosie's tidings may not have been unknown to the Lady Galadriel. At my first meeting with her, it seemed to me that she offered a choice between continuing the quest and leaving it to others. And here arrives just such a point of decision. This show is possible because of your support and encouragement. Become a patron and get access to more amazing content and see your name here in the credits. Thanks for watching.